Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Before I begin this special City Council meeting, I'd like to remind members of the audience that anyone wishing to speak during public comment must obtain a number card, and I think we already have. I would like to call to order the special City Council meeting. The time is 10:03. City Clerk Duarte, would you please take roll?
Yes, Mayor. Councilmember Horn,
Present.
Councilmember Sosa,
Present.
Mayor Pro Tem Trujillo,
Here.
and Mayor Frometa.
Present. Well, now is the time for public comment, and I think we've got one. Hello, Mr. Barragan. Nice to see you. You may start now, and this is regarding this special item on the agenda. So, Alicia, if we're ready, there we go.
Yes, sorry.
Yes, so this special item is about the city attorney. So I think this is really important, and I think it's important to think about like the history of this. So as far as I'm aware, so there was a contracted city attorney for a long time. And this is really important, especially for the newer council members. In case you don't know, I'm especially hopeful for Mr. Horn. But so there were these contract city attorney, Edward Lee from the BB&K law firm, and people were very concerned when the scandal in the neighboring city broke about the rezo and all the council members there getting these extravagant salaries. And that made people realize, the people in Bell and Downey realize maybe we should not have a contractor city attorney, and especially this questionable law firm. They've basically given us bad advice. So I wonder how many cities have been victims of that law firm and the other contractor law firms. So I am overall opposed to having a contractor city attorney. Like, how about, let's think about other models. Okay, so after the firing of Edward Lee here in Downey, which Mayor Mario Guerra defended at the time, he really stood up for it, and because he saw that what had happened in Bell could tarnish Downey, and so there was no interest in having that happen. So that's why Edward Lee and BB&K were fired, but then they were brought back. Bad choice. But anyway, in that middle period, you had an employee city attorney. I also think that's a bad idea because then you remove their independence from you. So yes, the city attorney should be independent from the council members, because they should basically be the city's attorney, not the council member's attorney, as happens in other cities. We don't want that here. So I would like for this kind of process to kind of be scrapped. I think instead we need to reform the charter to be like Los Angeles and Long Beach and have an elected city attorney. There's plenty of great attorneys in the city of Downey. They should have the opportunity to be elected to defend the city, the residents, the people. I think that's what should happen. It shouldn't be like, oh, let's contract out to some law firm in West LA. Like, I don't think that makes any sense. They're not invested in the community like a resident here would be. So let's change that charter.
Thank you for that. And seeing no additional speakers, I will make a motion to close public comment. Can I get a second?
Second.
Okay, so ordered by the mayor. At this time, the city council will now recess to closed session under the following authorities: Government Code Section 54957B1, Public Employment, Discussion, and Recruitment. The title is City Attorney. And number 2, Government Code Section 54957, Public Employee Appointment, Director of Community Development. We will now recess to closed session. The time is 10:07.